Hello! Oh no, it didn't work very well, did it? Hello, I'm Charly and today I'm going to be doing a Friday Reads video. Why do I have a balloon, you may ask? Well, I was just about to film this video and then I gaze out my window, just there, and I see this lovely balloon just floating in the air. And I ran and I caught a friend. I caught myself a friend. I don't know where this balloon came from. Maybe my next door neighbours because they have a baby child. So that might be where this came from, but now I have a balloon. So I decided to do a Friday Reads video because I haven't done one in ages and I've actually been reading this week a lot for me. I haven't finished a book yet this month, but I'm pretty close. You know, I might finish the book that I'm currently reading this weekend. Hopefully, that's my aim. And I'm also going to pick what book I'm going to read next because in my TBR I only mentioned one book. And yeah, I'm going to decide on a book because I'm like struggling. Actually, no, I'm going to show you some books and you guys are going to vote and tell me which one to read because I don't know which one I want to read. So the book I'm currently reading is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie... Oh, this is upside down. That's a shame. The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'll tell you what page I'm up to. Oh, doesn't my bookmark just like match the book perfectly? It's a bird. Can you see? It's a bird. And it's like, it's gold and the spine is gold. And yeah, I'm up to... I am up to page 176. I haven't had a chance to read this yet today because I just got home from school like 20 minutes ago, and yeah, so I'll show you the dust jacket in case you haven't seen it, and yes, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful, and basically I am loving this book so far. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, but I really love it so far. I think if you like The Night Circus, you might like this. It's really quite a weird book. It's really strange. And it's very, like, theme-centered. I don't know how to say it, but it's not like I'm, like, flying through this, like really reading heaps of it, but it's not a fast-paced book. It's a slower-paced book, but I'm really into it. So, yeah, I'll talk about this more in my wrap-up and review video because I have this piece of paper that you can see here with like notes that I'm taking as I go, so I can do a good book talk for once because I think this book deserves a good book talk because not enough people have read it. Well, I mean, I haven't finished it yet, but there's like 300 pages and I am, 176 pages in. So I think I can finish this weekend. If not, it'll be early next week. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you which books I'm thinking of picking up next and you guys have to help me pick one. Also, I may not listen to the votes depending on how exactly I feel when I finish the book, but at the moment I'm torn between a few books. So the first book that I'm considering is The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. This is a middle grade book and it's quite short. All the books that I want to read are kind of shorter because I'm trying to get back into reading and reading lots of books. And this just seems like it would be a really easy kind of book for me to read and get through fast because I want to get through lots of books this month. So this is one option. The next option I have is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Pretty sure you're all going to pick this one. I've been meaning to read this for ages and I need to get into fantasy because I haven't really majorly enjoyed a fantasy book that I've read before that I can think of. Trying to look for one now. The Night Circus I really loved, but that's not like high fantasy. Is this high fantasy? Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is, but still. And also, by the way, Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender is a magical realism book. That's why it is so weird. It's really weird, but I really am loving it so much so far. And also I've read The Crane Wife, which is a magical realism, but I didn't enjoy that one so much. But yeah, need to read this at some point. It's either going to be... It'll be next month at the latest, hopefully, depending on how much I get done. Another option I have is World After by Susan E. I've read the first book and this is the second book in the Penguin and the End of Days trilogy. I thought it was going to be a series, but now it's going to be a trilogy, I'm pretty sure. And I think the last book may have just came out. Did it? I don't know. But this one is an option. Oh, and I liked the first book, but I wasn't obsessed with it. I think I gave it a 4 or 3.5 stars. So let me know if you like this one better than the first one. And another option I have is Ask the Passengers by A.S. King. This one I've been like needing to read for so long, and I keep on getting in the mood for it and then getting out of the mood for it, or just like needing to read other things more because this isn't like on the very top, but I do feel like reading it a lot of the time. I haven't read anything by A.S. King yet. So let me know below which one of the books do you think I should read. I think the most likely one I'll read is either The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making or Throne of Glass, depending on exactly how I feel after I finish Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. Before I end off this video, I just want to tell you guys a funny story about something that happened today. Okay, so today in physics, we were doing an experiment, and I don't know what we're doing in physics right now. It's really confusing. It's the photoelectric effect. It's weird. It's like quantum kind of physics. I don't know what we're doing, but we had to do an experiment where we heated a metal rod over a blue Bunsen burner flame, and it was meant to change like red and then blue and then white or whatever. And ours just failed. So the physics teacher was like to me and my partner Emma, he was like, you guys should write a poem about the little blue flame that couldn't. So we did. So here's our poem. It was like a rough draft. And the title is The Little Blue Flame That Couldn't. I'm going to read it to you. There once was a little blue flame who wanted all of the glory and fame. He tried to heat up a bar, but couldn't go far. He struggled with his light, but it was a constant fight. And he looked upon the bar with a dream that seemed afar. As the class watched on, he knew he was too far gone. The bar would not turn red. What was this, effing lead? Embarrassed he became at his inefficient flame, and he wept with disdain, tears of rain, and the little blue flame that couldn't finally knew that he wouldn't. So that is our poem about the little blue flame that couldn't. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!